Getting closer, baby, let the lights go out. Yeah. We fall and then we rise. No more alibis, I wanna hug now. Yeah. Falling to the fire, baby, we could ride the night, yeah. I'ma show you, or we could shine the light, hey. Lift your hands, free your mind and mind combine and float up to the higher. It's okay, it's okay. Close your eyes, baby, let me show you your love, your love. Come on, baby, let me get you close to your love, your love. Your love, your love. Your love, your love. Walk a straight line, how many fingers? An ecstasy, fragrance lingers, yeah. And those endless conversations, and you feel it floating now. I finally got you, and I'm following you into the fire. Baby, we could ride the night, yeah. I'ma show you, or we could shine the light, yeah. Lift your hands, free your mind and mind combine and float up to the higher. It's okay, it's okay. Close your eyes, baby, let me show you your love, your love. Come on, baby, let me get you close to your love, your love. Your love, your love. Your love, your love. Hold me up, cause you never wanna drop me, not me. Got the key, dancing to unlock me. Side to side, held like fingers don't faze me. Crazy to say, but nothing's gonna stop me. You're talking to get you. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. What you say, what you say? Oh, come on, get it longer. Oh, come on, get it longer. Close your eyes, baby, let me show you your love, your love. Come on, baby, let me get you close to your love, your love. Close your eyes, baby, let me show you your love, your love. Come on, baby, let me get you close to your love, your love. Show you, let me show you your love, your love.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Wednesday, happy hump day, wacky Wednesday. You name it, it happens. We got 3 minutes to yada yabba do, and then we gotta
yabba dabba do. I gotta tell you, I gotta give you and your guys a whole lot of credit because
man brought it today.
What
baby.
do? They do this. They snap. Happy Wednesday to you. But wow, you guys brought it. We're gonna have to get a camera over on this wall. We've got some new lights in the theater. We got a new producer in the house. We got Lady B Brazil Plus TV in the house. And
extra, read all about it.
Yeah, she's an extra. Danielle always is. Extra, extra. I don't know if we can fit her in the camera, but we're going to get her in.
She's like the New York Times.
We've got our crew out of Vitality Spa, so we're going to kick it over to them in just a minute. But wow, what a Wednesday is all I can tell you.
I told you.
That's what we should hashtag it. What a
Determination.
Wednesday.
What a Wednesday.
Teamwork. At one point, I saw Josh Square taking the ladder going like this. I go, stop. He goes like this. I said, stop. One more time. Vlad, can you take the, you and I have seen.
That's not Vlad, that's abs.
You and I have seen ladder issues, and I did not want that even happening. So,
Oh, he was
Vlad,
hanging on
can
the
you
ladder?
spot it? No, he was trying to move it open by himself across the room. And I watched him going like this, and I'm like, nope.
It's
So,
like they
thank
say,
you.
you ain't ever stop off the floor. You ain't gonna go further than the floor, but it's 10 feet.
Well, luckily, he wasn't on it. He was just moving it. So.
But they did an outstanding
great job.
of the lights. It looks really nice in here.
Did you realize those lights stick?
Yes,
I did not realize they were sticky.
yes. And do you know that Josh Square does this? He's done it like 400 times.
Really? It looks
in his,
really,
in his
really
house,
nice.
in his bedroom, in his girl's place.
It looks really, really nice. Now you got this wall they're going to do. That's going to take a little bit more work, but.
Nah, I got a different solution on how to hang it.
Oh, jeez. And every time he says he's got a plan, so we just back away and let
Wait till you
Batman
see
do his
what I'm
thing.
gonna do to that door over there.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna say, wow.
Alex, he may
wow.
leave you spinning. We've got a real Live in the Heights in the house, huh?
The Heights is in the house.
Are you really from the Heights? Wow, how you like that? If you put something out to the universe long enough, it does show up, and there you have it.
He doesn't realize, but since the movies come out, there's different opinions about the Heights. And my sister lives still in the Heights. And she went to see it, and we both agreed that isn't the Heights. It's nice, it's a fairy tale, blah, blah, blah. But he is authentic Dominican from the Heights.
Wow, very
New
nice.
producer
Well,
in the
welcome.
Heights.
Welcome. They got a lot of good stuff going on. I got the crew out there.
Now, where did they go, the crew?
The crew went to Vitality Spa to Sheila and Miriam's, a friend of Danielle Buljan. So they're over there.
Face treatment there is very nice.
You're doing a facial treatment? Let's put on
Yeah,
camera
it's
for
like
Danielle.
facelift. I'm doing a facelift.
You are?
What
Yeah.
are you lifting? If
They
you keep
lifting
lifting,
me
you're gonna
up.
be in the next floor.
She's lifting. Look at her glove. She looks beautiful. How'd
Yes,
your
I
show
do.
go today, Danielle?
Huh?
How did your show go?
Oh, amazing. I brought here Anna Perroni. She's a creator of an app that helps with the ladies now that work on the beauty industry, like microblading and stuff.
Very nice. Well, welcome.
Microblading.
It's like eyebrows.
It's eyebrows, any hair, like the.
It's tattooing. It's form of tattooing, hair strokes, and eyebrows.
Or you tattoo an eyebrow?
Mm-hmm.
I saw that.
You want to?
No, that must hurt. Does that hurt?
They put a numb cream, right?
A numb cream. You gotta numb my head.
Yeah,
with
they
me.
numb you. They numb you.
Do men do tattoo eyebrows too, or just women?
Most of my clients are men.
Really?
Wow.
That's
Can we
because of the
tattoo a
realism.
mustache forever?
Yes, I see a lot of people do it, but I don't do it myself. I'm a brow queen.
Wow.
She's the brow queen.
Now, I gotta ask, in the movie business, they do that shadow. It's not a beard, but it's like a shadow. Guys that have chiseled chins, you know what I'm talking about? They do a shadow on the face. Do you do that too?
The contouring,
Yes.
contouring makeup. We also have some professionals that do the contouring, tattooing, called permanent makeup. Again, I'm not very keen on that because it's something that's forever, and your face changes with time. So it's we try to do the more natural possible and something that will not last as long as a regular tattoo either. So when the fashion changes, you can also change.
Amazing.
I can't believe men do it. And so they have to wax, but you would think you still have to wax your eyebrows, right?
In reality, I do a lot of men who have a problem with alopecia.
Oh,
They
okay.
lose their hair, and they want to look natural. So we tattoo like super thin hair strokes, very natural looking. So they look, normal again. Because when you don't have any eyebrows, you kind of look like you're, kind of sick or Like
Right.
I tell my friends, you look like that guy from
Wow.
Pink Floyd. But no, most of my clients, they come for not, not because they want to pluck or because they want to, of course, the women, they come because they want a prettier eyebrow, more defined looking, but most of my male clients, they come because they want to look normal. They want a normal eyebrow.
Are you located locally?
I am in Miami Beach.
Oh, that's
Oh,
local.
she came up.
She's a celebrity microblader.
I can tell
She's
she
a
does everything.
celebrity, yeah.
I don't
Can
know
you
about
give a
that.
bald-headed guy hair?
We do that. We do,
Oh my
it's called
God.
scalp micropigmentation.
Yes, I've
and
seen
it's
it.
like little dots.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
that's kind of funny looking until it grows in, no?
Well, you have to always keep shaving your head because
Shaving my head.
yes, because it looks like dots. It doesn't look like hair.
It's
like
the
in the
dots that looks
eyebrow,
like you're
it
down
looks
to
like
the
long
scalp.
hair. Like long, messy hair, especially
Yeah.
for men. But in the scalp, you can't really do long hair. It looks fake. So we do the little dot to look like you shaved your head.
Wow.
Wow, can you imagine?
I wanted to shave it though.
Well, you need to shave it, but then it
I
shows
know,
all
but
the
now
dots,
she's
the
giving me a whole
follicles.
different outlook.
You want to shave it like Kojak?
Now I'm not too sure, man. I go see her and just dot me out.
Like Kojak.
No, when they dot it out, you ever seen that? You ever seen the dot head?
I've seen men who shave and it's really close. So then that's what the dots look like, the
It's
little
like
hair
military.
follicles.
Yeah, man, you know.
Gonna
it's
try
a
that
sip-
out?
It's a difference of opinion.
Well, it's pretty cool that she's here right as we're heading over to Vitality Spa. So let's bring over Alana. She's over at Vitality Spa. Danielle, have you
Yay.
spoken to Sheila or Miriam?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there in an hour.
You're heading there for another facelift?
Yes, it's 10 treatments, so I had to go there 10 times.
All right, Josh, let's bring Alana over and see where she is. Hello there.
Hello, Don and Freddie. I am over here at Vitality Spa with Sheila and Miriam. Yes,
Hi, guys.
They were
Hi,
like,
ladies.
they said, where's Freddie? We thought he was coming.
With you, all the
Very
women want
nice
with you.
to
That's
get
right, 'cause I'm
together
My
with you
goodness.
two guys, and a pleasure to be on the show today. Thank you.
Of course. And we overheard you talking about, Freddie, can you get your hair to come back? And I have to say, they were just talking
Yes,
about.
definitely. You have a treatment for you, Freddie. You have to come visit us.
But you're going to
That's
have
a
hair before
surprise.
the end of the year.
Yeah, so we have in our store in Coral Springs, one of our franchise. They doing this treatment for heat grow hair, for a person who have losing hair or dandruff and dry skin. So it's a very nice treatment for men and women too that need like a boost on the hair.
And so, for
So you
anyone.
can take your hat away.
You can lose the hat. They can say.
Yes.
Lose the
So,
No,
for
I
any-
can't lose the hat, but
You
I can
can't lose the
replace-
hat, but what's the but, Freddie?
I can replace the hat.
Wardrobe, right?
He can replace the hat. He's not ready to let the hat go, but we'll see if we can work
And
on
you
it.
can lose wherever you want.
So for anyone who doesn't know, Vitality Spa is located over here in Boca. They're off of 2nd Avenue and
Yes.
Yamato over here in this plaza center.
Right, we are right on the corner of the Yamato Road and 2nd Avenue, Boca Raton Boulevard. In the same plaza, you have a CVS and Panera Bread. Yeah, so you can find us very easy here.
Very nice. Yes, it was very easy to find. Very
Yes.
easy. Nice big sign on the front. It smells amazing in here. I feel like I'm picking up on some aromatherapy smells in here, correct?
Yes.
And
you use
beautiful
aromatherapy.
roses. It's very nice and clean in here, ladies. So,
Thank you. Yes,
beautiful.
always.
So I have to ask, besides the hair specialty that we're getting into, what are you known for over here? What are some of the main treatments that someone can have over here at Vitality?
Basically, most treatments, most popular is laser hair removal. You can do from your head to toe, everything you want to get rid of hair. And this treatment is really fast and efficient. In couple treatments, you are free of your hair. And also we do treatments for skin tightening. If you have some lines, you want to get rid of sagginess, you want to make your skin healthier, we do all these treatments. And also we do the other treatment that's most popular It's like the body treatments. We have the Vela shape, and that helps also for the cellulites, shape your body, for the circulation.
So anyone who's maybe looking to get back out of their COVID-20 that they've gained within this past year, this is something that can help them looking their best.
All the treatments to rejuvenate the skin and the body, and very natural, very easy, and give it the results you want. That's the most important, right?
Very nice.
You have to deliver the results.
And you feel better with your body shape, your mind, your soul. You just feel like so much refreshed and nice and happier.
Very nice.
Yes, exactly.
Alrighty, Don,
Alana, what's your favorite spa treatment?
My favorite spa treatment, I have to say, I'm a newbie when it comes to facials, and I know that you offer a variety of facials here as well.
Yes.
I was looking through some of their pamphlets. I love a good facial. It's relaxing. It helps cleanse your skin and your pores. It helps keep you nice and fresh. And you have different options for facials. Correct?
Yes, depends of the skin type, so Sheila, you're gonna help, to choose.
You do a variation, then you can see what's best for you. Like for you, for example, I would do a hydrofacial, because a hydrofacial helps to glow your skin and makes that much healthier and cleans up. And
give a glow, a nice glow on the skin.
We all need a nice glow.
Nice glow, if you want to go to a party or wedding or graduation
For
time now,
occasion.
everything just is good to do it. Makes your skin just amazing, and
especially now in the summer, it's great to do something.
Hydrates.
Oh yes, it is so hot outside today. Don, how about you? Do you like a good facial? What's your favorite?
I do. I could probably use a nice massage though. Also, I got to tell you, this.
Ooh, and a nice massage too.
Yes,
I think
they do
Shayla's
it over here as
massages,
well.
I gotta make an
No, I
appointment this
told him
weekend.
you have to come over, and then you're gonna see how good we are.
They said, come and test us over.
Yes.
I'm thinking I'm going to make an
We
appointment
have a
for the
lot
weekend.
of clients, a man clients, a woman, everybody. Like we start with the teenagers here.
Oh, you start at the teenager level. Well, Dawn says she'll have to make an appointment for a weekend.
Yes.
She'll have to definitely come in.
Yes.
And I noticed that even on your pamphlet, bringing it back to the facials, you said for all ages, you have teen facials, you have gentleman facials as well. We were discussing
we have
that
back facials for men. Men
and
love
for-
the back facials.
a back facial as well.
Yes, it's
For
like
acne.
For acne, for hair,
Yes.
for beards.
Oh yes, for
babies.
everything. Yes.
everything for the skin and for the body. That's why we do here. Yes.
Very nice. Don and Freddie, would you like to see a sneak peek of one of their rooms that they have?
I would love for you to take a little tour for us.
I was going to say, do you mind if we can
Yes,
sure.
Shayla's gonna give a tour.
We'll follow over here. Arkay's helping me out with Peru. So in here is one of their rooms.
Exactly. That's our most popular machine here. That does the hair removal.
So we have our hair removal machine over here.
Yes. And that's the famous skin tightening and no pain involved. That's a very pleasure treatment.
So we have our
we do
skin tightening machine.
yes. And we do hydrofacials here.
Hydrofacials and
Ultrasound, microdermabrasions, body treatments.
all sorts of treatments we have over here. Microdermabrasion.
Exactly,
Did I say that
yes.
correctly? That's a mouthful.
Yes,
over
also
there.
helps to clean up your skin, your pores.
Cleansing your skin, your pores. They have it all in here. And can I just say again, it smells amazing. What products are you using in here that it smells so
We
so
do like
good?
aromatherapy and use lavender everywhere.
The lavender that I'm picking up. It's so relaxing.
Alana, what's
We
the
use
best way
that.
to contact them?
So, what is the best way that people can contact you over Is it by phone? Is it for appointments?
They
Contact.
All right, we got to get you guys back to the lobby to get a clear feed.
Yeah, we don't have a clear
We
feed.
have also WhatsApp on 954-638-3524, and also have our website, lasers.com, and they can find in Instagram also, Vitality Laser Spa.
Perfect. Here, let's step back this way. We'll slip back into the line. And so, besides our phone numbers for making a
Exactly. Just give us a call and we schedule an appointment.
they're flexible over here. Very nice.
We start early, we finish late, so we really like, you know,
Accommodate
accommodate the clients.
Very nice. Well, I can already tell customer service over here is a plus. So very nice. Ready, Dawn?
Thanks so much, Shayla and Miriam. Thank you, Alana and
Interested?
Arkay.
I know Dawn is
Great job coming back to the studio, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
I know.
And there you have it,
That
out
was
on
fun.
location.
Yeah.
Very nice. Check it out, Vitality Spa right here in Boca Raton on 2nd Avenue and Yamato, as they say, next to Panera. Give them a call. They've got facials, body lifting, waxings, lasers, massage.
Eyebrows, hair, the whole night.
You name
And
it.
I gotta tell you, as you're putting on your mask again,
I know.
you get the mass acne. You want to get the facial, men, women, and children.
Yep.
Men, women, and children.
Teens. Yep, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a commercial break. When we come back, more with our Wisdom Wellness Wednesday at the Brooklyn Cafe. We've got Danielle still joining us. Then we're heading over to Scotland to the Face Pack Queen. Today seems to be a day of facials and beauty care all
Yes.
around the world.
And it comes at the right time.
We all need it. A
Yes.
little bit of self-care. Going to take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Even though some things are far away, we plan for them ahead of time because they're important. When it comes to your celebration of life, it's really no different. You want to plan ahead now so your family doesn't have to later, and create a service that reflects your values, character, and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered. Even though some things are far away, we plan for them ahead of time because they're important. When it comes to your celebration of life, it's really no different. You want to plan ahead now so your family doesn't have to later, and create a service that reflects your values, character, and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered.
And here's the kicker. He only uses pencil, colored pencil, graphite pencil, and pencil for his art pieces. Yes, I know it's hard to fathom that these beautiful pieces came from pencil, but yes, they did. And the only way you can experience Jay Harmon is if you come to the Gallery of Boca. Jay Harmon, an unconventional artist with a unique story behind every canvas.
Looking for a cool, laid-back space with great people and even better drinks? You can't lose. The Artful Dodger, Boca Raton's hidden gem. A good, old-fashioned local bar is hard to come by, but not anymore. The Artful Dodger is a fun, casual place to sit back and relax. Located at 495 Northeast 20th Street in Boca Raton, you'll find your new favorite bar. The Artful Dodger. We'll see you there.
Introducing Verijet, a new concept in short-haul aviation designed to get passengers closer to where they want to go. Powered by the award-winning Cirrus Vision Jet. The aviation world is talking about its unique state-of-the-art safety features, including the aircraft parachute system, and safe return that allows it to land itself in an emergency. Cabins are disinfected between passengers, and microparticle filtration treats the air every 30 seconds. All in a beautifully appointed premium cabin with plenty of room and first-class service and amenities. Verijet, the best short-haul alternative.
When your property suffers from water, mold, fire, or biohazard, you need a professional remediation company that is fully licensed, bonded, and insured. Rescue Clean 911 offer 24/7 emergency service with 1-hour response times now in your area. Water, mold, fire, biohazard. Call now 1-833-253-2699.
Handling the hard jobs with a soft touch.
Welcome to your vacation staycation. And what better way to kick back than to blend up a sweet pina colada, a smooth mojito, or just a nice stiff rum and coke. If you want true relaxation and enjoyment, then you want Gubba Rum. Gubba Rum is a unique rum infusion. Gubba Silver Rum is infused with real shredded coconut, and Gubba Rum Gold is infused with real shredded vanilla bean. Both are made with certified organic ingredients. Each infused Gubba Rum is 35% ABV, 70 proof, and as we say in Boston, wicked smooth. So if you're looking for the best combination of taste, smoothness, quality, and price, your clear choice is Gubba Rum. If you want that wicked smooth taste for yourself or your vacation staycation, visit GubbaRum.com to find your closest liquor store that carries Gubba Rum Gold and Gubba Rum Silver. Gubba Rum, it's wicked smooth.
Hi friends, it's Bree and Ali from Kids and Capes. Tune in Saturday mornings on the Brooklyn Cafe Kids Television Network at 10 o'clock, where we share fun and ideas. And remember, peace, love, and kindness.
Welcome to Lost Harbor Spirits, a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. The distillery became one of the few women-owned craft spirits production sites in the U.S. From our award-winning spirits of vodka and rum to delicious gin, we're always coming up with some new and exciting flavors to keep your cocktails delicious and fresh. Proudly distilling out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Lost Harbor Spirits is a true treasure waiting to be discovered. Contact Palm Beach Distillery at lostharborspirits.com to take a tour or purchase your favorite spirit at your local liquor store.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Up for the weekend Wednesday. I think we should start our weekend today.
Well, I gotta let you in. I got a phone call from Tell Us Your Biz that we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, and companies are calling me now because they want to be on it.
Nice.
The networking concept is working. Now, we did something a couple of weeks ago where we had the donut people. Was it the donut people?
Mini Donut World.
Mini Donut World was sitting here, and we went out and Alana and the crew went and they visited people, except we didn't have donuts with us. That's going to change because that concept is working. And more people want to be on the concept of doing like what Anna does and learning about what she does. And it's called Network on the Go. You can order it here. You can make appointments here. If you call in, she'll take and make an appointment for you right now. I mean, it's what's happening in our society is hurry up and wait.
Well, everyone's trying to grow their business in the safest way possible. And that's the key. And through radio, through media, through TV, all the things through Comcast that we work with, you're able to do this safely and effectively and get your message out to the masses and still keep everyone as safe as possible. And that's the key. What we got to do last night, we kept everything at bookends, and we did Tell Us Your Biz. It was a great show last night that we did with Ann Bettinger of Raymond James.
And then we did Jordana Foster after that.
And so we were able to sort of strategically use the mics.
That's right. And the object of the game is we're trying to stay as clean as possible, trying to equally distant as much as possible, and still conduct some business. Now, Ann, where is your business located?
Miami Beach, but we do help. I'm also a teacher for micropigmentation, for microblading, and we also help all our students with marketing. So we do. It's just like I'm located in Miami Beach, but I'm really like worldwide when it comes to helping the micropigmentation artists with marketing. I have an app. I want to talk about it really quick, if you guys don't mind. It's this is the logo. It's called Microblading app, which is basically an electronic consent form apps that we used it in the beginning for ourselves back in 2017, and now we have over 30,000 microblading artists using this app for their consent forms. Saves them a ton of money because, you know, printing paper, storing paper can get really expensive. And now we're adding a new feature to the app, which is the marketing feature, to help our students and the people who use the app to get clients. Because, you know, there is a lot of microblading artists, a lot of tattooing artists out there, a lot of micropigmentation teachers and trainers in schools. And none of them, I've been to like a lot of them, none of them teach you how to get clients, how to be on the first page of Google, for example, how you get the clientele. So we want to spread the word and help these other artists with something that worked for us. So we want to, you know, help them with that too.
So you teach them the skill and you also teach them how to stay alive.
Yes, which is very important, especially now with COVID.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. So your organization must be worldwide because you could do it everywhere.
Yes, well, you know, the 30,000 people using the app, there's, you know, from Australia, from UK, from Brazil, because we do have, we have consent forms in Spanish and Portuguese there too. So we have Spanish speakers and Portuguese speakers there too using the app. And not just with the consent forms, we also want to help them with marketing too now inside the app. So we're very excited. We're launching this new feature this week.
Wow, and you have a website and it has all the information is there. What is the website?
The website is microbladingapp.com.
Wow. And you have merchandise store in there with a shirt that says I'm a microblader?
Later.
Later?
Don't. I have like some, you know, little.
No, we're
cute
gonna help you
little-
with this. I can see a shirt, microblader club.
I want to ask you, people who are looking to get their eyebrows microbladed, I've seen some horror stories, and then I've seen some beautiful work. If people can't get to you in Miami Beach for you, what are some key things you should look at when you're looking for a good practitioner?
You should look at their reviews. We work a lot with reviews too. We help them set up their review profile in Google. You should look at the Google reviews, you should look at Yelp reviews, and you should look at pictures of their before and after. So I know nowadays people are very focused on social media. And I tell my students, social media is great for after your potential client finds you in Google, they go to your social media to see your work, to see how popular you are, to see if your work is really good or not. But the first place where they find your business, especially your local business, and this is not just for microblading, for any business really, right? Mechanic, it's, you know, you go on Google and you search and you see the reviews and read the reviews. If there's some bad reviews, sometimes there's a reply underneath the bad review of the business, explaining what happened, and it's a big. It's where you see what the business is about. Like how do they reply to their clients if they receive a bad review, and of course you can also see pictures of their work in Google too, just like in Instagram and Facebook.
How long does it last?
Depends on a lot of factors. It's I say like it's a box of chocolates, you know, the skin, because you never know how long it's gonna last. It depends on the weather, it depends on your diet, depends on how healthy you are. It's a lot of factors that go into place when you when you make an incision in somebody's skin and you implant something there. Either it's a breast implant or ink, tattoo ink, it really depends. In our case, micropigmentation is a little bit different from regular tattooing, as in it doesn't look like it doesn't last forever like a tattoo does, because of the chemistry that goes in our pigments. A little bit different than body tattooing, which is meant not to last or to look so long that it goes out of style or it turns different colors like green or purple or anything.
That's
like
what
that.
I've heard. The discoloration.
Discoloration.
If people do it, if you go cheap, that you go from black to purple.
That means that you probably had body tattoo implanted on your face, and
Okay.
that's not a good thing because it's gonna last forever, but it's gonna change colors with time, and it will also maybe the shape will go out of style, and your face changes too.
Yeah.
Like maybe Botox works great now, but it's not gonna work so great 20, 30 years. You're gonna need a surgery or something. Our face changes a lot, so you can't have the same eyebrow forever.
And the acidity of the skin changes, sunlight changes, pollution
Hormones.
changes.
Hormones.
Yeah. Oh, forget about that one. That's
Yeah.
that's the
Done with that
killer.
one. Especially
right
for
there.
us women.
Now, do you have a blade in your name? Because I get this feeling that not only are you putting out the product and the marketing, but you have a blade, a microblade.
I don't have a microblade in my name because the market is very oversaturated. You can't compete with the Chinese manufacturers. So if I would have a blade on my name, it wouldn't really be something that I created. It would be something that I just put my name on it and that somebody else created in bulk in China. So this thing with all our electronic products, like the app, like the marketing, it's something that my husband and I, he's here by the way, my husband and I, we have created with our programmers, and it's something that it will never, it will never go like in a trash bin. It's something that you will use and you will keep on using, and it's like something like the cloud. It's always there. It's not something that you use and then, that other person's blade is better than hers, so we're gonna start buying that. So I have to then launch another product. And again, it's very saturated for this type of stuff because there's a huge, huge factories in China manufacturing.
That sell the product.
Yes, it has to be cheap too for the artist to
Yes,
purchase.
that's what I was going to
and-
ask you. How expensive is this?
What is the name of the app?
The name of the app is Microblading App. This is the, I don't know if you guys can see the camera. This is the logo. It's probably small. It's
30,000 strong.
30,000 people that
30,000
have
people.
subscribed to the
Good.
app, subscriptions.
I've heard.
Microblading app.
Microblading app. Yeah.
That's amazing. I
When
gotta
you
tell
start typing microblading in the App Store, either Android or Apple, it's the first app that shows is ours.
Microblading app.
I'm going to ask when we head over to Scotland. We're going to talk
Microblading
to
app.
Fiona, see if she's got the microblading app. She used the face pack clean.
Yeah, see if she uses it. It's interesting because what's happening is a lot of people are getting into taking care of themselves. Taking care of having that, like I look at Abs over here, and he says, you got to always look good. Because you never know when you're going to meet Miss Right for a guy.
You never know.
Yes. You
Yeah,
never
you
know.
told me that the other day.
Yes.
Well, you should look good. You should be always ready to do business. What happened?
You got to look good.
Always, always. You always got to be ready because you never know if the situation calls for being ready. And grooming is very vital. We used to say before the pandemic, don't let yourself turn to crap. Because when we get out of this thing, you're going to be used to that. You ain't going to want to go back to work. And lo and behold, a lot of people are like forget to put their pants on and go to work now. They haven't done it for 2 years.
Check out the microblading app, or you can contact Anna. You have a salon, or you go to people's homes?
So we have a med spa in Miami Beach. It's called Miami Beach Microblading.
Okay.
Very original.
What's the address?
It's 1400 Alton Road. We also do cold sculpting over there, which is a very popular procedure too for
What a great
freezing
location.
fat instead of.
Is that the cupping thing?
Yeah, yes. It's a machine that basically like sucks your fat and freezes it, and the fat dies. It's much better than doing liposuction. And trust me, my father is a plastic surgeon, and I had both procedures done, and I prefer doing cold sculpting anytime. It's much easier.
Didn't you work on some of the Miami Heat basketball players?
No, never.
Are you sure?
I have been to games, and
Something tells me you worked in some of the, because some of the Miami Heat players swear on that thing.
On
For
cold sculpting?
circulation. For
Oh, really?
circulation of the body.
Oh.
They use it to circulate the blood and
That's
keep
not
them.
cupping.
Oh
it's
no, that's
cool
something else.
sculpting.
It's also related to ice, but it's something else. It's cryo something. Yeah.
Cryotherapy.
Look at this one.
Cryotherapy. Cryotherapy, right?
What's that called?
I think it's cryotherapy. Cryotherapy.
No,
Yes,
there was
that's
this cupping
like-
thing that the Miami Heat players. No, I know what that is,
the
but this was
cupping.
something else. And you can see the marks on their backs, and they did it to
Cupping.
circulate the blood.
Yes, that's like acupuncture.
Something like that.
But with
they
cupping,
did it
yeah.
because they had injuries, and they were coming back from injury, and this thing was supposed to help with circulating the blood, and they went all the way to the playoffs. So whatever they were doing was working. So,
Yes, yes. It's
which is pretty good. What are you doing?
My phone is blowing up here. All these things. Teddy's coming in tomorrow. I'm looking for Fiona over in Scotland. Vlad's sending me pictures.
That's because it's raining.
Where, in Scotland?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find Scotland over here, but because you can't do it, I don't see her. So we're going to keep rolling and going.
Keep rolling.
But
rolling with
1400 Alton Road, what a prime location.
Yeah, it is.
It's so funny
Nice.
that you're going to Scotland. We just got back from there, actually. And it was very sunny and hot. It was not like Scotland at all. But yeah, it's always raining there.
How long have you had a med spa there?
We've been in that location for 5 years.
Wow.
And before that, my husband used to own Miami Beach Plastic Surgery in Lincoln Road with Dr. Tatchmas, board certified plastic surgeon. But we decided to downsize and just, do the most popular procedures, the most keyword Google-friendly procedures, which is microblading training, and cold sculpting. So that's basically what we do over there.
Wow,
We
what a
don't
great
do Botox
market.
or stuff like that because it's not really that much popular anymore.
Well, it would be because it's Miami, and plastic surgery never disappears.
Never, yes.
In Miami.
Nope.
It's like the Miami is
Or
the
in
new
Boca, I know.
plastic surgery of the world.
All right, let's take a commercial break. When we come back, more with our Wellness Wednesday. Give us a call, 888-994-4995, Studio A, and we'll be right back.
Looking for a place to get your ice cream fix? Look no further than Cold Stone Creamery. At Cold Stone, we make our ice cream fresh every single day in store. We have over 20 different ice cream base flavors and over 30 different mix-ins to choose from. We also have plenty of signature creations if you don't want to go ahead and choose your own. To end your creation, you can put it in one of our freshly made waffles. We have ice cream cakes, ice cream sandwiches, milkshakes, smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, and so many other things for you to come check out and enjoy. We are the official ice cream store of the Brooklyn Cafe. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's always a great day for ice cream.
Amp Media Productions and WNN Money Talk Radio have been in conjoint business for 10 years. They've been working around the clock nonstop to promote over 500 shows and businesses with added platforms such as social media live streaming, podcasts, and the specialty of live radio. To amplify your impact and start your show today, contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422.
When your property suffers from water, mold, fire, or biohazard, you need a professional remediation company that is fully licensed, bonded, and insured. Rescue Clean 911 offer 24/7 emergency service with 1-hour response times now in your area. Water, mold, fire, biohazard. Call now 1-833-253-2699.
Handling the hard jobs with a soft touch.
Suffering from COPD, chronic bronchitis, or pneumonia? Let the All-County Healthcare Respiratory Team treat you for these conditions using interpulmonary percussive ventilation, or IPV therapy. You'll see immediate results. See what our patients have to say by going to www.allcountyhealthcare.com. This service may be covered by Medicare Part A at no cost to you. Call now to see if you qualify for this therapy.
Have you been injured in a car accident, slip and fall, or through the negligence of another? The lawyers at Shane M. Farnsworth, PA, have over 40 years of experience representing injured individuals and their families. Call us today at 561-272-8337 for a free case evaluation and the answers to your legal questions. Were you injured in an accident that wasn't your fault? Don't let the insurance companies take advantage of you. Contact us now to learn about your options and protect your rights.
Jay Harmon, exclusively in the Gallery of Boca. Jay Harmon captures the essence of really creative and captivating mind. Jay Harmon brings light into the darkness on majority of his pieces, using a negative background to highlight the details of some of his looks. I know some artists use white canvases, but he thrives on a black canvas. And here's the kicker. He only uses pencil, colored pencil, graphite pencil, and pencil for his art pieces. Yes, I know it's hard to fathom that these beautiful pieces came from pencil, but yes, they did. And the only way you can experience Jay Harmon is if you come to the Gallery of Boca. Jay Harmon, an unconventional artist with a unique story behind every canvas.
Welcome to Lost Harbor Spirits, a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. The distillery became one of the few women-owned craft spirits production sites in the U.S. From our award-winning spirits of vodka and rum to delicious gin, we're always coming up with some new and exciting flavors to keep your cocktails delicious and fresh. Proudly distilling out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Lost Harbor Spirits is a true treasure waiting to be discovered. Contact Palm Beach Distillery at lostharborspirits.com to take a tour or purchase your favorite spirit at your local liquor store.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would listen. It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have a platform you deserve to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 55312. That's CAFE to 55312. Or call us at 866-224-5422. Your voice can make a difference.
Do you need a strong cup of coffee to get you through your day? Try your very own Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee, the official coffee of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. You can pick up a bag from us, or two. Contact us at 866-224-5422, or just stop on by. We're at 2400 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard, Suite 13. Come on in, grab a bag of our signature Brooklyn Cafe coffee. The cafe doors are always open.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And Alana is on the board now.
Who's Alana?
Alana.
Who's that?
It's the only other
Miss
estrogen.
Slick?
The only other estrogen I got going in the studio
Who's
today
Alana?
is all I
Slick's
can tell
attorney?
you.
Slick's attorney.
Slick's attorney is Alana.
Slick's attorney. Why don't you put a camera, set up the camera in the war room?
It's in there.
It's
they
set
just
up?
got to pull it up.
Let's see that. Let's see the war room. I want to see what's going on over there before we go to Scotland.
Before we head over there.
What do we got?
You got to love the beauty of today. North Miami, then we head to Scotland, we head to Manchester. Everyone gets all the information out and keep everyone safe and clean.
In North Miami, we are going to be bringing businesses from North Miami. They are willing to bring in businesses the way Alana and Arkay just did up the street. Can you imagine?
It would be amazing. I got to tell you, have you ever thought about getting microblading?
Yes. I thought about you getting it.
I've thought about
Not
it.
me.
I have thought about it, but you know the way I react to life?
Why would you do that?
Because then you don't have to do your eyebrows anymore. They're done.
You spend time on your eyebrows?
Oh my God. It's like insane. The
Not
amount
me.
of time I spend, I know.
Really? I take a.
There they are. Hi, guys.
Look at the war room. Who's that?
It's Josh Squared.
Josh Square. You got your little sign thing going?
And there's Noah.
Noah, how you doing?
And I think Haley's here too.
Hey, Noah. Noah, why don't you come out here, Noah?
And there's Haley. I think she's working on Gina's.
Yes, Gina. She's working on Gina. He's in the bathroom.
I don't know. We got our full crew here
Where's
today.
Noah? Hey, Noah. Noah, come here, Noah. Come here, Noah. We never did the proper introduction for Noah. Oh, there's Josh Square.
Yeah, there he is in the back. They're all working hard. I kind of like the war room camera.
Noah, sit right there in the blues. Right there, and take a mic. And we never got a chance to introduce Noah as our new producer. And why don't we take the Heights and put him in the blues?
Okay.
Did we ever introduce Vlad? We did, right at the beginning?
I mean, not really, not like a formal, just like.
So go and stand over at the cafe.
Let's go.
Cafe Slick.
He can even, Cafe Slick.
Cafe Slick.
The Slick Cafe. So let's switch over to camera 2.
Hey, bodega, cafe, potato.
They can put up a quad if they want.
Put up a quad if you want. Because we like to introduce the. Just move over a little bit, Noah. There you go. We like to introduce the producers as they come along, so you can get a little something going on. And I know Noah's been coming in a little bit late for work or school or something, so I never got a chance to introduce him. So Noah sits on the left.
And we got Alex on the right.
And Alexander.
Alexander, sorry.
Alex is
The Heights?
the Heights. The Heights.
Alex, talking to your mic. Noah, what school do you go to?
Right now I go to FAU. I'm actually a senior there, and I start what is hopefully my last semester this fall. So.
Hopefully, or you planning on going back?
No, hopefully isn't like supposed to graduate this summer, but there's complications from the semester and departments and everything that got me pushed ahead to fall.
And what's your major field of study?
My major is multimedia, specifically film and TV, film, TV, and media.
And with Noah, I gave him the new assignment that the radio station asked us to do, which is to put
Promote.
together a promotion for your shot.
Get your shot.
And if you looked on television this morning, it's a national campaign, and it started this morning about we could do this together. And I saw about 4 different versions of it, which is really unique. And Noah threw him right into the fire.
Get your shot. Get vaccinated. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it's like I especially just I loved working on that commercial because I felt, of course, like it's very necessary. I'm very much for the back. I have the Pfizer one, and you know I feel as though it's for one it's important for people to get the vaccine and just bring an end to this then I got COVID, and I was like, okay, I never want to get this. I don't want anyone else to get this, and I just want to prevent that spread. So definitely, please go get the vaccine. The worst that's gonna happen is like after the second shot, you will feel like you aged 60 years, but just for a day. So just after the second shot, just get a day off work if you can, and you'll be totally fine.
And some people don't even get that after the second shot. I felt great, so.
Yeah, like I've heard that. I've heard that too. Like apparently I was built different.
And Alex, where do you go to school?
I go to Broward College. I'm in the Plimo as Noah. I've been hopefully this is my last semester, and then I'll be done. I have a degree in film production technology. My main focus was to join, start my career in film in any department, and anywhere that I'm needed. I actually do have a relative who works for Viacom in New York. She works in the law firm. So she told me, once I was done with college, she can try to get me a job over there, get me started on my career. And I agree with Noah about the vaccine. I had COVID last year. I was bedridden for 3 weeks, and it sent me to the hospital. I was in the hospital for 12 hours that day, on IV. I was in and out of consciousness the whole day.
There you have it, guys. 2 stories right there, and we did not even know.
It's true. I mean, we just met them. Viacom is a great company, and they are hiring, so your connection probably will help you do that if you want to go live in New York. But
Yeah, let's throw this over to Vlad.
and Mr. Vlad, I call him AKA Abs. How you doing? Good. Now, Abs been with us a couple of weeks, right? More than a couple of
Couple
weeks.
months.
Couple of months. And we never got to talk to Vlad up front and personal. But Vlad is our movie connection. He's the gentleman who is looking to make a movie. We actually have a call going to be going out for different parts of this movie. And he's never done it before, so this is going to be an experience for all of us. That's okay. Ain't not. Hey, listen, I never done this before either. And people said I wasn't going to be good at it. So I'm still here 12 years later. When I started, I wasn't too professional. I was pretty bad.
No.
Yeah.
Always professional.
Desire makes the difference. It takes away all the shortcomings. That's it.
There you go.
Then that will always bail you out.
Good
But
work
gentlemen,
ethic.
congratulations. Welcome. Huh? Who what? What's wrong with your mouth?
Of what? Where
Of
are you
what?
going?
You going to jail? I ain't bailing you nothing. What's wrong with his
Bail.
mouth?
Baby bail. I don't know. Bail him out.
Did you swallow your mask? Absolutely not.
What about me?
Absolutely not. I'll visit you. I said, you got yourself in this, now you gotta get yourself out.
They're
I
telling
feel
us
that.
it's Block Keeper.
What's that?
Block Beater. Oh, Blockbuster movie. Yes. Sounds like you're making a blockbuster movie, is what they're telling us.
Does it sound like or does it feel like?
Feel
I
like.
don't know.
Feels is like,
You feel
wow,
me?
you guys remember Blockbuster movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
What you mean? That was an
Really?
era. That was
You
an
guys
era.
remember the Blockbuster?
I was a kid watching the commercial.
It's a feel me, not a hear me. It's a feel me.
I would always watch the commercials, and for a while I would like rent video games. There.
Yeah.
From Blockbuster.
Yeah, from Blockbuster.
Definitely.
There was a huge one here in Boca.
Yeah, right
that I
on
used
the
to go
east
to.
side, on Dixie, yeah.
I
I
spent
see
more
what
time looking for the movie, and we'd never pick one with the kids. By the time I got home, everyone was asleep because they could never even choose one.
Now, do you know there is one Blockbuster still in the country open?
Yeah, isn't it in like Oregon?
Ohio, right? Oregon?
Oregon? Yeah.
They kept it open because it's a museum.
Road trip?
And you go in there, you can still rent movies.
It's an attraction
It's the
now.
only one open. The guy made so much money, he don't have to open no more. And he kept it open as a history in the making. It's like the Smithsonian
Actually,
in Oregon.
the day in history, yesterday, the Smithsonian
What's wrong
opened.
with your mouth?
Now I'm looking at you.
What they do?
Anyway, welcome, guys. Lots to learn, lots to do. We look forward to everybody meeting you. More to come with our producers. We're going to kick this
You
over.
know what this means, right?
What's this mean?
1, 2, 3. New shows. Josh Square 4. Josh 5.
JP. Alana.
Alana 6. We got 6 new shows, ladies and gentlemen, coming your way.
And we got to get Slick Speaks back up on the air.
This guy. You know what happens? No. He well, look at him. Look at him. He's like a peacock. What are you, the peacock?
Fluffing his feathers out.
You know, you are just.
For Slick Speaks, you guys can tune into Slick Speaks Instagram. I have Slick Speaks going on all the time in my stories.
And now you got the Slicks Cafe.
You know, and we have the Slicks Cafe as well. For anyone or any business that wants to like promote, I will definitely give you that platform to promote. But Slick Speaks has been going on. It's just been taking a hiatus right now because of the new players from Noah to In the Heights to Josh 2.0 to Angie to Miss Alana.
We got a lot of new
You
stuff
know, we
going
got
on,
just
right?
you got new players.
I'm gonna I'm
You
gonna
know?
tell you, you are the best
Me?
spinner I have ever met in my life.
I'm not a spinner.
But I will give you credit for one thing.
Yes.
You're gonna do a segment there. We're gonna get your little table.
Yes,
if you're
of
an
course.
artist, we're gonna hang the art in there while you do the interview.
Most definitely.
If you're a musician, we're gonna put that in there as well.
Correct.
But we're gonna do something in that booth for Slick's Cafe.
Yes.
I'll give you that. But let's see how long it lives.
It will. Did you see who finished?
Alana did
this
a
was
lovely job on
team
that
effort
also.
Yes,
right
Alana.
here.
Miss your attorney, Slick.
My attorney,
Miss
no,
Slick,
that's
Alana.
the lifeline.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And she
Uh-huh.
seen me drowning, but you
What do you got
would
her
watch
on
me
speed
drown.
dial? How does she always bail you out?
What are you talking? She saw me drowning in 12 feet, threw me a life preserver. You would have just watched me drown and said,
I
"Keep
would've thrown you a
kicking,
brick.
keep kicking."
A cinder block with cement.
All right, we got to head over to Scotland because then we got to head to Manchester.
Let's go.
So we're going to fly over. See, that's what we need exactly. We need a transition to go zoop. We are flying over to Scotland. There you have it. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I'm
We got
good.
the face pack queen in the house with us.
Finally.
Yay!
Fiona, how do
Hi.
you pronounce your last name?
DL. So just take the first letter and the last letter and ignore the rest. It's just window dressing.
DL.
I love your accent.
Yeah.
How cool is
Are
this?
you from the Bronx?
Yeah. Of course I am. Absolutely.
What time is it in Scotland?
It is, 5 hours ahead of you, so what, just about 5:45?
All right, just like England.
Just the same. We're the same country, really.
True that. It is drink time in your neck of the woods.
Absolutely, and I've only got water.
No, we have to get a little.
We should do something about that. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think I will.
Are you in a spa?
I'm in my own spa, yeah. Here I am. There.
Wow, look at that.
So this is my own spa.
So tell us about the face pack clean and what you do.
So, like everyone else, I had my own spa, and in March in 2020, everything came to a halt. We had to close with the pandemic. So I decided that there must be something I could do. And as women, sorry, I'm just talking about women here, but we don't look after ourselves enough, right? At all. And so I decided to look at how I could take the spa to your home without me being there. So I developed this beautiful box that comes through your letterbox, and it's full of all the products that you need to do a facial in your home. And you can also join in with me on, I have a YouTube video that you can join in and do everything along with, and everything comes totally ready in little pots to do it with. So you don't need to think about how much will I use, which product will I use, because you just tell me about your skin and I make it all ready for you, and you can get a subscription and it comes. So what I do is I help women really make the most of their natural beauty because these products are all beautifully natural, made with aromatherapy products. And, you know, like, let their skin glow. And it's a real, I call it the skin boosting subscription because it boosts your skin.
It's a subscription
Gives you that thing in
box?
between. Yes, it is.
Do you get it
So
every
it's just little and
quarter
thin.
or every month?
Well, it can be every month or every quarter, whatever you want to do.
And you make the
So-
products yourself?
No, I don't make the products. The products are made by a beautiful aromatherapy company in the UK called Eve Taylor. And it's aromatherapy based skincare that I use in my room. And I use her products in my face pack.
This is so cool that
Yeah.
we get to talk to people every place and how we met her.
It's super, isn't it?
How is business going?
Business is going well. Things are starting to pick up. My face pack subscription's growing. My therapy room is growing here. Well, the room isn't growing, but the business is growing. Clients are starting to feel much more comfortable about coming back and doing all sorts of things, you know, getting a massage, getting a facial, getting lovely body treatments, things, detox, because people have been obviously not been able to look after themselves during the pandemic, where they've not been able to go and get things done. So now they're looking forward to coming and getting me to pamper them, which is lovely.
You have a beautiful Instagram page. Look at this page.
Thank you.
Look at her page. It is beautiful, and look how perfect that is. Talking about all the different products.
That's excellent. That's exactly how you want to do it.
Thank you.
And what are
Yeah,
people looking
I
for right
quite
now?
like Instagram actually. I've just started blogging on another Instagram page myself about basically embracing life.
I love all.
So
It's just
because
all
just
about
yesterday I'd
self-care.
had long blonde hair, and well, not long, but to here, and now I've had it all chopped off to my grey.
Just yesterday?
Just yesterday.
Go figure. She did it right before she came on air with us.
I see that.
What are people
I know,
looking
of course.
for in skincare?
People are looking for something that's going to help their, you know, you're going to wear your skin for the rest of your life, right? It's the one thing that, you know, you can't take it off and change it. You know, your clothes get dud, you throw them away, but your face, you need to look after it. So they're looking for longevity, really. They're looking to have as long as they can without wrinkles. They're looking to have, just now with having to wear masks still in the UK, something that's going to help them not get blemishes. They're looking for a nice, soft, smooth look. They're looking for something that will help them with whether they're wearing makeup or whether they're not. So it is that whole, especially women of my age, just about thinking, oh, what about these wrinkles? What am I going to do? And that's who my ideal client really is me. So somebody in there sort of like, but I'd say between 40 and 60, looking to keep their skin looking great and in good nick for their silver years.
You have wrinkle products as well.
I do. Yeah, I have a website, and on my website you can buy all my products from there. So it tells you all about them.
Do you ship to the States?
No, I don't. But my subscription box, I am thinking about shipping to the States. I just need to think about how much that's going to cost.
Do you ship to England?
I do.
So we got
All over the UK.
Toni.
Yes.
Mackenzie?
I know Toni.
You know Toni? Well, she's on our next
Yeah.
segment.
Right, well, I met Toni just 2 weeks ago at an event in... Sorry?
That is hilarious that people that we work with in Scotland and England already know each other.
I know.
Yeah, so I met Toni for the first time 2 weeks ago.
How did you meet her?
I met her at a face-to-face event run by Sue France, who is the queen of networking. And so I met with her 2 weeks ago at Sue's event in Knutsford, which was lovely. That was my first outing out of Scotland after the pandemic, so it was nice.
How far is
Really
that
good.
for you?
It was about 4.5 hours drive, but I met quite a lot of people during the pandemic online, and a lot of them were going to that event. So it was a really great opportunity to actually meet people face to face, which was so nice because nothing beats it, really, does it? Getting next to somebody. So it was so lovely to meet them. Really fantastic.
It's amazing.
And
Sue France
build
has
on
these
those
great events.
relationships.
We got to meet Sue about a
It was
year
so
ago.
good.
I think she was the first guest that Tony brought on,
Correct.
talking about networking and how important it is. What's it like over in Scotland right now with the pandemic? We are back to wearing masks here in South Florida.
So Scotland have slightly different rules from England. So we have had, as of Monday, a little bit more freedom, but we still need to wear masks inside when you go to, a pub, or if you go to, or a bar, anyway, as you would call it, and or a restaurant, you need to wear them when you're walking around, and when you sit down, because of course the virus doesn't catch you if you're sitting down, only if you're walking around. And still in the shops, you need to wear them and things, but we've got a little bit more freedom. We are allowed to move around now, and we can have more people to our homes and things, which we couldn't before. So, but it's good. It's I'm enjoying the freedom.
Do you do
I have to say.
microdermabrasion?
I certainly don't. I was watching that lady earlier on in the show. No, I only do natural beauty, so nothing with any sort of tattooing or.
Maybe you met her also, but no.
No, I haven't met her also. But microdermabrasion is very popular here as well. So.
What is your website?
Very popular. What's my website? It's just my name, so it's www.fionadl.com. That's me.
I'm looking up bulk
Yeah.
rate. I'm looking up bulk rate so we can do something with you here in the States.
You want to send the subscription box over?
Yeah. And there's different ways of doing it because it's the rate of sending it over that it's a plus or minus on her package. So I'm looking at bulk rate. In the day, they used to do everything bulk rate. And you got things for
Right,
$1,
okay.
but the things have changed a little bit.
I mean,
But
it's
this
just
could be
something so
interesting.
regal about saying, oh, my skincare comes from Scotland. You're thinking, well,
That's what it is.
how cool is that?
And it would be perfect skincare at that. Absolutely perfect.
And we show the world
Great for your skin.
is from Scotland.
Right?
Have a spot to say.
Yeah, we need a transition piece, you guys, for when we head over to the pond. So whether it be the plane or whatever country we're going to, so people know.
I know, you
that
just need
where
something
you
that goes,
are.
shoo. You two in a little aeroplane would be quite good. Just
She
sitting.
says you. Now I have a set where we're gonna put out. We're gonna be on a plane, and the set is gonna be we are gonna be taking products from all over the world, and your product will be on this plane in set. I had a jet company, but then we went lockdown, and we were supposed to go here to the airport to do it. Still gonna contact them to do it. Vlad Air.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be great.
It's called Vlad Air.
Verijet.
Oh, Verijet. Oops. Verijet.
Fiona, it has been
Excellent.
a pleasure to meet you. Check out her website, Fiona DL, the Face Pack Queen. Also a great site on Instagram. So much fun. I love your short hair. I don't know what it looked like before, but it looks beautiful this way.
Just have a look on my Instagram, you'll see it. Thank you. Thanks,
you.
guys.
It's been a
See you later.
pleasure. We got Toni Mackenzie.
Thank
coming
you.
up.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Fiona.
That is cool. I like that whole. My cream comes from Scotland.
I know. How cool is that?
It's like Scotland Yard.
It's like very regal,
I was,
right?
I was
That's
arrested.
lots of cheese.
I was arrested in Scotland Yard. That's a whole lot better than the Bronx.
Exactly. Vlad, we got to find a tea company over in England or Scotland to bring that over. Exactly. And how cool would it be to have him? You know how you have got the Dos Equis man? He's going to be the tea man. He's going to be the tea man.
He's going to be the three Equis man.
The three Sekis?
Three Equis. Yeah, I smack you all over the place.
I didn't do that. Wasn't good?
Was that what you were doing? Yeah. I thought you were losing.
You guys did a nice job. Check out Fiona's website, Fiona DL, or on Instagram, the Face Pack Queen. What a great site she's got. Of course she knows Toni.
I love that. We got to package this thing cool. Even an empty box, I wouldn't mind.
It would be really cool, right? And they're
the
tiny
best.
little, just enough for one facial.
You go like, this is finished, but
That's
who
all you
cares?
need.
Don't open it.
We should have a facial day.
No, we shouldn't. I knew that was coming. I knew these
Don't worry, 'cause
guys.
I'm not ever coming without all of this. So It's not a thing. It's probably not going to happen in
Don't
studio.
say it's not.
Off studio. You're already thinking it.
I have an idea.
Oh, jeez. On Freddie's idea, let's take a commercial break, you guys. When we come back, we're heading over to Manchester with Toni Mackenzie and her guest. We got a very important guest joining us on this one.
Let's check this out.
Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet radio, TV production company, discover AMP2 TV. AMP2 TV is a full-service media company that can provide all streaming videos, video studios, radio studios, and television studios. Call us today at 866-224-5422, for no business is too small to grow to be accounted. It's time for your message to be seen. Let AMP2 TV help get you there. Looking for a cool, laid-back space with great people and even better drinks? You can't lose. The Artful Dodger, Boca Raton's hidden gem. A good, old-fashioned local bar is hard to come by, but not anymore. The Artful Dodger is a fun, casual place to sit back and relax. Located at 495 Northeast 20th Street in Boca Raton, you'll find your new favorite bar. The Artful Dodger. We'll see you there.
Hi friends, it's Bree and Alley Fun, Kids and Capes. Tune in Saturday mornings on the Brooklyn Cafe Kids Television Network at 10 o'clock, where we share fun and ideas. And remember, peace, love, and kindness.
Welcome to your vacation staycation. And what better way to kick back than to blend up a sweet pina colada, a smooth mojito, or just a nice stiff rum and coke. If you want true relaxation and enjoyment, then you want Gubba Rum. Gubba Rum is a unique rum infusion. Gubba Silver Rum is infused with real shredded coconut, and Gubba Rum Gold is infused with real shredded vanilla bean. Both are made with certified organic ingredients. Each infused Gubba Rum is 35% ABV, 70 proof, and as we say in Boston, wicked smooth. So if you're looking for the best combination of taste, smoothness, quality, and price, your clear choice is Gubba Rum. If you want that wicked smooth taste for yourself or your vacation staycation, visit GubbaRum.com to find your closest liquor store that carries Gubba Rum Gold and Gubba Rum Silver. Gubba Rum, it's wicked smooth.
Have you been injured in a car accident, slip and fall, or through the negligence of another? The lawyers at Shane M. Farnsworth, PA, have over 40 years of experience representing injured individuals and their families. Call us today at 561-272-8337 for a free case evaluation and the answers to your legal questions. Were you injured in an accident that wasn't your fault? Don't let the insurance companies take advantage of you. Contact us now to learn about your options and protect your rights.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Freddie, like your bell? Oh my God. What happened?
Don't tell me I got
He's
the
gonna
wrong
start a new
wires, because
pile
then
of- a
you're
new
going to be
pile-
buying the next set.
I'm gonna make another pile of wires now. Just for you.
Another pile of wires.
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe show. Wow, I can't believe how fast time goes because next Friday, my arms need to be a little bit longer. We are having a book signing in person right here at the Brooklyn Cafe show. Rainbow in the Night, A Journey of Redemption by Jane Goldie Wynn. This is her life story. Took her 20 years to finish it, to put it out, to publish it. And next Friday night, going to be right here. Dawn DeBook is coming. I got message. Her husband's coming. Book signing, a little bit of refreshments, light hors d'oeuvres, Q&A, and really just being authentic of how do you find redemption and what it means. And I know you are intrigued by the Rainbow in the Night.
That is unbelievable. And I have a special guest star coming.
Gee, have you ever seen a night rainbow?
Yes, I have.
Really?
Absolutely.
I've never seen one.
If you look up tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning, a las 2, at 2 a.m., you will see Rainbow in the Night. There is a meteor shower, the biggest in our galaxy, starting tonight.
Really?
2 a.m. 2 a.m. If it's not raining, you gotta look, be able to see. And you too shall see a rainbow at night.
Amazing.
True story.
So check this out. Check your inbox. We sent out a newsletter yesterday. You can buy it right there. You can text Goldie. You can call us. You can text us. All the information is there. Rainbow in the Night, A Journey of Redemption. You can also buy it at Amazon and right here next Friday night. Seats are limited, so please RSVP. You can RSVP to us at the cafe. Always feel free to email us or give us a call or send us a DM. Sounds so cool, right?
What's a DM?
And there's the rain. I guess it's a direct message, and we'll get you one of those intimate tickets. If we need to get another event together, we will put another event together. But we are keeping all COVID precautions, so we're keeping seats limited to about 20.
That's right. After 20, it stops. Don't ask me to be the 21st, because this is what happens. You don't get those messages, I get them.
I know.
And this is open for men and women. Men and women.
Sure.
Because Dawn is usually doing the woman thing, which is very successful, by the way. But I'm saying this is for men and women, and you should have a book signed by this artist. Talk to her for 2 or 3 minutes. It will inspire your life.
Wait, you see, we are cooking on Friday, women empowerment, Latino style. Again, sometimes I think the Hispanic women are more empowered than the American women as a whole.
Well, we have a lot more angry Spanish women.
No, I think you've had a lot more excitement, a lot
We're a
more.
lot more angry.
Get up and go. Je
What
ne
are you
sais
doing?
quoi.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Je ne sais quoi.
What are you doing? Why are you doing nothing? 2 men in a car, and you got Arkay in the trunk.
We have not seen our second man in a car. I hope he's okay because he was supposed to be here at 8:30 this morning.
I know, we got to find out where he's at. And Arkay's show, you're going to be doing your show today, right? At 3 o'clock? With Ms. Haley. We're going to be doing an AMP Media Productions. Check that out. And we have Amy Rashevsky.
Live again. We've missed her greatly.
What
Hello,
time?
Amy. Today at 2:30, live from North Carolina. She's got a great show. An incredible artist she's interviewing in North Carolina. She's been gone for a very long time.
And she's very excited about doing production up in
North Carolina. And she actually has been doing a lot of collaboration with Robin.
Oh, gosh. The
And-
pickle lady.
Check out Thursday's show. RK, you're going to get Jay's show ready for Thursday.
Arkay
The
getting
colored
show-
pencil artist, because Uncle Sam, wear your mask. We'll be airing tomorrow.
Did you get the thing I sent you?
Yes, it's going to be airing tomorrow. Perfect.
Did you get it that I sent it? Yeah. My hand did break that for you.
Had to make it
It
smaller.
went from 29 gigs to 2.9 to 2 gigs. 43 hours it would have taken it. You just go to Handbrake and put it in. I'll show you. You want me to
You know
explain
those
to you?
big bellows on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? And you blow out the air? That's pretty much it.
If I take you and I put you in a little closet, I compress,
And compress
it.
the air. All right, more to come with that. If Miss Toni Mackenzie is on, let's bring her over as we fly back over zoop to Manchester.
I'm exhausted with all this flying
We've done
around.
a lot of traveling. This
Miami,
is the best way for
Scotland.
me to travel because I don't have to
Hey,
be
where's
exposed
Tony's
to
guest
anybody.
coming from?
Tony's guest, I believe, is coming from Manchester as well.
Huh?
So we will be checking that out. as soon as we bring Miss Toni over. I guess she's not on yet, so we're going to
She's
keep
not?
chit-chatting until we bring her on. I don't know what's going on
You
here
know
with
what?
my phone.
Okay, grab a mic while we wait for Toni to come on. I'm intrigued to find out what your show is about. Stand in front of the booth if you're gonna take. Okay, that one you can take. Either or. Stand in front of the booth. Slick's Cafe. So tell me, make sure that sound is on this time. Tell me, what is your show about today?
You know, we kind of just make it up as we go. I kind of, I feel what the vibe is with the guests, and we start talking. We start getting the nitty gritty. I do a deep dive inside their head. Maybe some of the things they've been through growing up.
You're saying it's too low.
So just make sure your mic is on.
It's on.
Thanks, Ebony. We're going to check the sound. She says it's too hard to hear us.
Hear us or
Yep.
hear him?
Hear you guys.
Hear you guys.
I'm assuming she means us, so let's check our sounds.
Increase the sound, please.
Keep going, Arkay.
So you're gonna get in your own head, and
Yeah.
you're gonna talk about
Just
some of the good
maybe
stuff.
some of the struggles I might have had growing up, my guests might have had growing up, and we're just going to share. We're going to go talk about things we don't normally talk about.
Interesting, because the last time you did this, 2 weeks ago, you had a closed set.
Because it's, for me personally, I'm a very private individual. I don't like to share certain information about myself. And so that first episode was just me just saying all these things about myself, kind of not very cohesively. But I think with another
But
person
you
in the
picked
room.
the subject.
What was that?
You picked the subject.
Yeah, but it's the fact that I'm talking about myself, which typically I don't like to do.
I hear it from there.
Yeah, but it's the fact that I'm talking about myself.
Is Freddie's mic on? Is Freddie's mic on? His mic.
My mic is off? That's one way of shutting me out. My mic is off.
And your mic's off? Because they're picking you up through me, I think.
Oh.
All right. Let's take a commercial break. Let's check your mics. When we come back, Toni is here. I want to check your mic because your audio is coming, I think, through my mic. Let's recalibrate you. We'll recalibrate Freddie.
Okay. All right, let's take a
Stay
commercial.
tuned. We'll be right back.
What? I know, but they say they can't hear me. I'm off.
Let's take a quick commercial. There you go.
Did you hear it?
Welcome to AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet radio, TV production company, discover AMP2 TV. AMP2 TV is a full-service media company that can provide all streaming videos, video studios, radio studios, and television studios. Call us today at 866-224-5422, for no business is too small to grow to be accounted. It's time for your message to be seen. Let AMP2 TV help get
Suffering
you
from
there.
COPD, chronic bronchitis, or pneumonia? Let the all-county healthcare respiratory team treat you for these conditions using interpulmonary percussive ventilation or IPV therapy. You'll see immediate results. See what our patients have to say by going to www.allcountyhealthcare.com. This service may be covered by Medicare Part A at no cost to you. Call now to see if you qualify for this therapy.
Even though some things are far away, we plan for them ahead of time because they're important. When it comes to your celebration of life, it's really no different. You want to plan ahead now so your family doesn't have to later, and create a service that reflects your values, character, and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered.
Introducing Verijet, a new concept in short-haul aviation designed to get passengers closer to where they want to go. Powered by the award-winning Cirrus Vision Jet. The aviation world is talking about its unique state-of-the-art safety features, including the aircraft parachute system, and safe return that allows it to land itself in an emergency. Cabins are disinfected between passengers, and microparticle filtration treats the air every 30 seconds. All in a beautifully appointed premium cabin with plenty of room and first-class service and amenities. Fairyjet, the best short-haul alternative.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
I hope you can hear me, but if you can't, I will sign.
For so politically
Like
correct.
Madonna.
Thank you, Ebony, for letting us know they checked the volume and we're good to go. We're going to fly back over the pond, it seems. We're going to talk to Miss Toni Mackenzie, our happiness correspondent and author of Your Flight to Happiness, which you can get on Amazon. We've been working with Toni for almost a year also.
I know, it's been a interesting year with Toni.
And Sue France was her first guest in here today again. Sue France pops up.
And Sue France popped up.
All right, let's bring Toni over. She's very incognito again. There she is.
Hi. Yes, I am. I'm back to the dark glasses for the next few weeks, 3 weeks.
How are you feeling?
Okay, I'm feeling good. I've just got to protect my eyes and avoid bright lights. So having a ring light in front of me is not really good for the eyes, but it's all good. Just healing time.
She follows directions so well. It's amazing.
Those glasses, those sunglasses are huge.
They are quite big, aren't they?
Audrey Hepburn. Is that what they're called?
I call them Audrey Hepburn glasses.
Look
Breakfast
at
at
her.
Tiffany
No,
glasses.
was she more cat's eye style,
maybe.
Audrey Hepburn? I like
More
that
cat's
style
eye.
actually. They go up. Yeah.
Ah,
Well,
look
we've
at
got Sally on. We've got Sally waiting to come on. She actually came on just as everything was kind of chaotic and there was no sound and she didn't know where she was in the right place. So I've just told her to hang on in there and you'll be back, and you are now.
Hang on, I think
So-
they're looking to see if Sally's coming in. They told me they don't see her yet, so we're working on getting her in.
Well, okay. She said she was there.
Okay, 1 second. Is she
Do
on?
you see Sally?
Oh, yeah, now she's on.
Ah, there she is. All right, let's
Good.
take that down.
Great. There she
There
is.
she is. Okay, we got you.
Yeah. So Sally Penni, who is a barrister at law, an author, public speaker, a community worker, or charity, helps out charities, all sorts of things, spinning lots of plates in the air, as well as being a mum to 3, and has been doing a lot of homeschooling on top of everything else. Don't know how she does it. She's amazing, and here she is.
Hi, Sally. Welcome.
Hi, Toni. Hello.
Talking law. You've got a podcast about law.
Yeah, well, it's not about law. It's about the people in the law.
So what are some of the things that you
So
talk
it-
about?
Well, how people got to become lawyers and barristers. So I'm a barrister, and barristers are the people who wear the funny wigs. I don't think you have the funny wigs like we have here in England. And so the perception about what is a lawyer and how they became a lawyer is quite interesting on the podcast. And I asked people what their journeys into the law was. You know, there are people who've grown up on council estates. I don't know what the equivalent is in America. And have become lawyers. And they've gone, you know, the route isn't just what people might think becoming a lawyer's route is. So we talk about lots of interesting things. But it's really about the people in the law rather than the law. So I couldn't tell you, we don't talk about, you know, Dangerous Dogs Act or COVID laws or anything like that.
So, and Toni tells me that you went from writing books about law to writing a children's book about unicorns.
Yeah, so you're intrigued now.
Well, it's the same difference.
I guess so. What kind of books are you writing?
Well, I wrote a book firstly to celebrate women being allowed to practice law 100 years later. And then I wrote several books. This is one of my books on employment law. And then in the lockdown period, I don't know what you did in the lockdown, but homeschooling was challenging. And so I then wrote a book with my daughter called Rosie and the Unicorn. Largely her idea about community and about really harmony and the different people who live in our community. And all the money is going to the NHS, which is the National Health Service, and all those nurses and doctors who do work in the country.
That's incredible. All the money goes to the National Health Services from the book.
I'm still intrigued with the lawyer.
How she went from law to unicorns?
Yeah. Now.
Oh, right. I mean, obviously, I don't talk about unicorns in court, and I still practice law. I haven't left it. I've just tried to do a few little things as hobbies, really, if you like, and just to keep one's mind going. But in essence, I try to sort of do my bit for the community. I don't know, I'm sure you both know Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who died sadly last year. And one of the things she said is that to be a true professional is to give back to your own community and help others who are less fortunate than you. And I'm a huge fan of her work and her judgments, if you like, albeit they're American. And so I just try and fulfill my side, really. So the unicorns came about because my daughter loves unicorns. She's 6. And so she was talking about, oh, what if the unicorn could have an adventure, or a unicorn came to my bedroom window? And so I thought, oh, why don't we write it? Why don't we write a book about the unicorn? Where would it go? Who would it meet? And what would the unicorn think about, the village they live in, the cheese hamlets, the park, and all the carvings? So really, that's how it came about. And then it was published because I met a lady who Toni knows very well, introduced to her by Sue France, who was the first guest, I think, for Toni on this show. And I'm telling you, those two women, Sue and Toni, are so glamorous. They seem to know everybody and anything that's going on. It must be because they're Cheshire ladies. So they introduced me to a Canadian lady called Sue Miller, who now lives in Wales and is from Team Author, and they publish books. So it's kind of self-published.
What's the difference between a lawyer and a barrister?
Right. Well, I'll try and keep it simple. Everyone asks this. So, if you imagine GPs, so general practitioners that you have in America, and then consultants. So we're the equivalent of consultants. There's not a very good explanation, but essentially we're the advocates in court. Because I think in America you've got a fused profession, right? So you just have lawyers. Whereas we've got, the solicitors tend to do a lot of the meet the client, take the statement, do the preparatory work. And barristers traditionally, because there are people who have qualified as high rights advocates now. Traditionally, barristers, I haven't got my written down anywhere actually, but we go to court and advocate for people wearing our cloth. So this is a character from the Rosie and the Unicorn book.
Wow.
And yeah, so, and then we have the wig and the wigging gown. So that's one of the characters. That's
So you put on a wig to be a barrister?
Yeah, it sounds weird, right? It's made from her book.
And you take off the wig to be a unicorn?
No, not quite. But maybe that will be a good next book. What do you think?
Go get my unicorn over from Studio A
want
and bring it
fairy?
on. I'm going to show you, because we're with you. Absolutely, we're going to show you our unicorn.
I
We have
love
a
that
live
she
unicorn.
has the characters as
I know that.
already done.
I'm listening intently here because there's like two sides to this story. So we're gonna bring out our unicorn. Bring me Fairy up here. There you go. That's Dawn's unicorn.
This is Fairy.
Wow. Hello, Fairy. Beautiful.
Isn't she lovely?
She is, and she's huge.
That was a that was a
dread.
birthday gift to Dawn, because Dawn believes in unicorns. This has been going on for 6 years here. This thing is 6 years old, right?
We got her at the gallery. She's been around for quite a while.
Yes.
Wow.
She's been through a few moves. She's been through a lot. I know, Fairy. We haven't brought her out much.
We're still waiting for the male unicorn. This is the female.
Look, she
Then
brings us,
look at me. Where's the
look,
male?
we're all very smiley and happy. Do you go through different training to be a barrister? All I know here is the barrister's ball.
Oh, right. Yes. So, sorry, I feel like I'm giving a lecture to like a Cambridge University or something. So forgive me if I sound a bit, boring or it might be dull. But I'm guessing you're interested, right?
Yeah, because we don't have them here. We've got mediators, we have attorneys, we have judges.
I want to get a. I want to
You
get
want
a
a wig?
I want to wear a wig
We
with
need
a
a
robe.
character from your book.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I want.
look, and then there's the unicorn. But so yeah, to become a barrister, you traditionally you would go to law school and study law, but you don't have to. You could just study another subject, English or history, whatever, and then you could do a conversion course called GDL, and that's 1 year. So that's like a speedy learn about the law. Then you go to bar school. That's 1 year also.
Wow.
After bar school, you have to do something called pupillage, which is like the training. And pupillage is like a year-long apprenticeship. The first 6
7?
months you've got
7
barrister.
years?
Yes, it's shy of being a doctor, just. And then, but in the process, you have to eat 12 dinners in an inn of court. Yeah.
And how long
I
you
know,
time?
right?
12 dinners in one night?
No. In the space of at least a year. But it used to be 24 dinners, and that's to do with etiquette. Yeah, I know. You're looking at.
Is this part of the book? 12 dinners in a year to become a barrister?
You would not be called to the bar if you've not eaten the dinners. There are formalities. You have to also do various training, professional training, advocacy.
What kind of dinners? What kind of food is these dinners?
Well, remember, I've been a barrister for 20 years, so it may have changed. Yeah, since that time. So the dinners, they're not. I know you're expecting anything exciting, something exciting, but they're not. There'll be, chicken, vegetables, and gravy or something. And then wine will be served, and then you'll have conversation. I know you're shaking your head like what? But
I am shocked, man.
By
I
the
am so
dinners?
shocked. This is incredible. You can make a movie on this. No wonder why she writes books.
Toni, you always have such great guests. You know who we just had on, Toni? We had the face pack queen on from Scotland.
Oh, did you?
We met her and I said, we must introduce you to Toni Mackenzie. You know what she said?
Yeah.
I met Toni at Sue France's event 2 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know I'd met her.
We didn't either.
Fiona Dalziel.
Oh, yes, I know who you mean now. Yes.
Yep. So we just
Right,
interviewed her and she said, I know Toni from Sue France's event. We got to get Sue France back on, Toni.
Yeah, we need to, don't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
She-
about time she had a revisit.
She has creams that we want to bring over. She has
Yeah.
these boxes, right? What's it called?
Subscription boxes for facials.
I want to put a wig, a white wig, in this box.
You want a barrister's wig?
Absolutely.
And the
The
unicorn
barrister
doll?
line.
I love that you've got the doll set up for your book. We used to do book
Well,
promotions
right.
for a book, and for a year we promoted this book, and Freddie kept telling the author, you need to make these characters come to life. You need to make them come to life. We need to see them, because to sell the books, the kids want the characters, right? To hold them, to go to bed with them.
Yes.
And she never did it. But she, we had to go all the way to Manchester to do this.
I've sold books with handcuffs. That one sold.
Oh,
I had finger puppets.
Humpty Dumpty finger puppets.
And that kid stole my finger
Yes, he
puppet.
did.
I had it for 6 years. This kid came in and took it.
Yep.
So more books on finger puppet. But the wig, I'm going to tell you something. Now you're cooking with gas
My
here.
wheels, my wig.
My wig.
You want a wig? You want a barrister's wig?
I want a
You know,
barrister wig.
That's so fun. But Freddie, you know, I have to tell you that in England, it's an offence to impersonate a barrister. It's a criminal offence.
I'm not impersonating it. I'm just making believe in it. Not impersonating. It ain't like I'm going anywhere, trust you me.
I gotta tell you, England's got some great laws. I'm starting to question some of the laws that we have over here in the United States.
I gotta tell you, maybe we do a barrister New English style courtroom in here with a big mallet and stuff. Oh, this could be hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Listen, the mallet is not real. It's a gavel. And there is no gavel in England.
Really?
It's a myth.
I know.
We
Here
don't
we
have a gavel.
We do.
Here we have a mallet.
We have a gavel.
We have a gavel?
Sure, the judges have a gavel.
No, we don't have a gavel.
Yes, the
In
United
this country, but we don't have one here.
We actually do. I think
We have
Momentum
a hammer.
Mindset left one.
We can use a
No, I
hammer.
think I've got Momentum's gavel.
Oh, yeah, we do have a gavel. Oh, I think I'm going to get a wig and a spot of tea and a bathrobe.
But something we must touch on the fact that Sally has been awarded an MBE by the Queen herself. You've
What
actually
is
met
that?
the Queen, I guess,
Wow.
Sally? Member of the British Empire. And you can say why you got it, Sally.
Oh, thank you very much, Tony. So it was for services to, or recognition for services to diversity in the workplace, to social mobility, and to the law. Because, you know, as I said, I practice law and I've written lots of legal books. But no, I haven't met the Queen yet because
Why not?
Well, COVID. So I keep being sent letters. Yeah. So basically, there was a batch of, you know, when you could go. I wasn't available because I'm busy.
You weren't available?
Well, no, I mean.
The Queen goes, wait, I'm busy.
Excuse me, Queen. I'm a little busy. I'll catch you on the flip side.
No. I wouldn't say that to Her Majesty, but what's happened is that there is a backlog of people waiting to go to the palace. So you can have somebody just come, a local Lord Lieutenant could come and just give you your medal, and that's it. Or you could go to the garden party with 3 people, or you could wait to meet the Queen. So I'm quite happy to wait for Her Majesty because I think she'll be really interesting. But you know, I am busy, but I don't want someone just to come and say, you know, here's your medal through the post. I think that will be, you know, just not the same.
I want to go. I want to go with you when you go.
Listen, I'm afraid, Freddie. I know we've just met, but
I can be very British, but trust you me, I will be very polite. I want to meet the Queen.
I know.
I'm gonna say, yo, Queenie, get over here. I want to meet the Queen. I'll be very polite.
What did it feel like to get that award? That's amazing.
Wow, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I thought it was a joke because a lot of the work I've been doing has been about gender and diversity. So it was by email, and I did think, oh, this is some joke or another, so I just deleted it. And then another one was sent, and I was like, no, just deleted it. And then there's a cutoff when you have to accept the honor because a lot of people turn it down. And there's some kind of, you know, controversial stuff. But it did feel amazing because I kind of felt, wow, you know, the Queen has recognized whatever I'm doing. I don't do stuff for awards or rewards. You know, I've won them, but I'm not. You know, I don't go to bed wearing badges and whatever. So I was really quite touched that actually the work I'm doing was spotted. But more importantly, if it means that, you know, women who want to go back into their careers do, or people who wouldn't otherwise have thought about law as a career, you know, consider it. Or people from all sorts of backgrounds, black, white, whatever, religion and backgrounds. then great. So I was touched, and then I thought, crikey, because you can only take one person. Will it be my husband?
No,
Or
not your
my
husband.
parents? I know, but listen, Freddie and Dawn, my children think that they want to go, and they think they're going to meet all the corgis and look around the palace. I'm like, no, it's not like that. So anyway, so I'm in no hurry, but they keep sending letters, with all sorts of things on it. Like, look, this is a certificate.
Wow.
Look at
You
that.
see it?
Why don't
Yeah,
you have
so
that in
that's
a frame?
I've not got round to it, Freddie.
Oh, you've been busy. I see. That
She's
is
changing the world with the unicorn.
That is an accomplishment that you got going. My goodness gracious, changing the world. I'm going to get to it, Freddie.
I'm busy
In a couple of
changing the world.
years, I'll get to it.
Oh
that's
my
like
gosh.
That's like President Biden giving you an invitation to go to the White House. Would you tell him, no, I'm a little busy,
No one
Fred?
can run the board today. So sorry, I can't make it.
Are you crazy?
Amazing. Tony, how do you do it week after week? How do you get us guests that are better and better every week?
Oh gosh, no, that's kind of setting the bar high, isn't it? I don't know whether it can go any higher than this. But...
They're amazing.
Get the queen, Tony. Get the queen.
Right. I'll invite her on.
I can imagine.
Right?
Listen, I got to do the Democratic Convention about 6 years when
if
Obama.
she goes to Sue Francis' event, we're in.
And I got to meet Obama, and I got to meet the Clintons and everything. Nobody ever believed it, but I got video of it. You never know. You ask, and she'll say yes. And the one here with the roll of paper, got to unroll it. You got to put that. You got to walk around there with a sign.
You're very modest, Sally, aren't you? She doesn't talk about it or make a big thing of it.
Wow.
That's why I wanted to mention it, because I knew she wouldn't herself.
Well, we got to blow this. We got to blow it up. Tony, we got to make it loud, and we got to let the world know that she is...
How do we get the book and the characters?
So the book is, thank you so much, that's so kind. The book is available on Amazon, and there's a quote on here from Judge Rinder. Tony, did they have Judge Rinder in America?
Oh, I don't know. Do you recognise the name, Dawn and Freddie? Judge Rinder?
No, but we'll look it up.
Yeah, you would love, so you can get involved.
I got Judge Judy.
Right. Yeah, it's very much like Judge Judy, and it's a male version. He has this like court televised.
I got him on speed dial.
Yeah.
Rosie and the Unicorn.
Yeah, which is great. I haven't thought about marketing these. These are just for when I do talks in schools. I know Dawn and Freddie are like, why not?
I don't understand you. I confuse. I don't understand you.
You have it as a read aloud on YouTube also.
Oh no, it's on Audible. And
Audible.
I'm not reading it, but my friend who's an actor, Sarah Groker, she's reading it. And just to the Scottish link, the unicorn is Scottish, so there's a Scottish accent. I don't know about Fairy. Is Fairy a Scottish accent when she speaks or not?
You know, I don't know if Fairy's Scottish. We should ask. I think she would sound lovely if she was.
She's Puerto Rican.
I don't think she's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, she speaks Spanish.
Maybe she's Scottish.
Yeah, she know my English is not very sexy.
I love this Rosie and the Unicorn. Look how beautiful this is up close.
Oh, that's very nice. Now, when you get the book, do you get those other characters?
No,
you gotta
she's
get
never marketed them
Okay,
before.
now we're talking. We got to get the characters. You got to do all this stuff. Let's make a character of the queen handing you that paper.
And then we got to get you guys over to the United States.
We go on tour, world tour.
I'll buy a seat for Fairy to come join us.
I know. I want Fairy. Look at her. She's so wonderful. It's good job my daughter's not here. Yeah,
how many
she's
girls?
beautiful.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3. I have 2 boys, and my daughter is the one that we wrote the book with. And she's downstairs. So I have to go in a minute to do bedtime. Not for me, for the children. But yeah, she absolutely loved that.
This was hilarious. This one, she's a walking comedy.
This is so great. Oh my gosh. Toni, thank you so much. Penni, it has been a pleasure. Rosie and the Unicorn. Oh my gosh, we've never met a barrister before. That is regal.
Yeah.
Today's just like this regal day for us. I'm all excited.
I
Especially
feel,
with the angels
I
behind
feel
you.
honored. The Queen
Yeah.
sends
Oh,
her.
thank you
And
so
thank you,
much.
Sally.
Penny,
Thank
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 you
you
so
for doing
much.
great there.
Tony,
Unbelievable.
feel well.
Thank you. Yes, I
Everyone
am. I'm
stay
doing
safe.
well.
Thank you, ladies, so much
You
for
too.
joining us.
I tell you,
They're the best,
that's
right?
outstanding.
A barrister.
I
I told you,
know.
all I ever heard of the barrister was the barrister balls.
We should do like a show, the Barrister Show. How you doing?
He's good. He's A-okay.
He's giving me 3 minutes. He's giving me the 3 minutes. First it was like this. Yes, because if you do this, it means you're okay.
That was amazing. What a great show today.
That was fun.
And you'll have to meet our interns another day because, as they said, unfortunately, we had a little bit of some sound issues. So when they come
okay.
back, we'll do it again.
We'll do it again. We'll bring them back on the air.
We got Fairy with us.
Easy, don't choke
For
her.
all of you who have never met her, on our new set, this is Fairy.
What does that thing eat? It's big.
She eats what I eat.
No, that would be nothing. Stop playing with his horn.
That would be nothing.
All right.
Anyway, have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Wear your mask. Get your vaccine. And we will see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Sometimes you can't see how much people you inspire, but you always have to learn. You always have to keep it in your mind that you actually inspired some people.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S. Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.
In the cold and sleepless nights, I wait for you to bring me back to life. In my electric eyes, it doesn't mean that time can thicken every single breath. I want to unfreeze my heart and fly away. That's why I wanna save it. Your moons and craters. Open up my eyes, waterfalls of ice, sweeping me away like an avalanche. Helpless as I fall, the words can't say it all, sweeping me away like an avalanche, like an avalanche. I listen for a sound, waiting deep inside my maze of sweeping thrills and colors. Just a ray of light, bathing me in drops of ink that gleams across my body. Wish you could unfreeze my heart and we could